Good afternoon, Latin students of Veritas Classical Schools. Due to the foul weather on Wednesday, we were unable to do school in Latin 1 in Macon. Therefore, I've decided to make another video for you to cover the beginning of Chapter 6. You should have not only your Latin book, but you should have the assignment sheet that I gave you that lists the various grammar aspects of this lesson. So if you don't have those, your book and the Latin sheet, you can go ahead and pause the video until you get those. Alright, Chapter 6 is entitled Via Latina. Via is the Latin word for road or way or street. Via Latina means the Latin roads, or the Latin road. The Roman roads were extremely well made. They tied the empire together. They were used for commerce. They were used to transport things. They were used to transport messages. But their primary function was to transport the legions. Sometimes areas of the empire would come under attack, and therefore the legions of one area would have to go and reinforce the legions of another. The Roman roads allowed the Romans to move their troops across the empire rapidly and quickly. Here's a picture, if I can focus it, on an artist's conception of the Roman road being built. Here's the bridge, Roman legionary. That device right there tamps the road down. They're bringing in the paving stones. The roads were paved. They weren't just dirt tracks like many roads in the ancient world. Here they're working and they're cutting. The Romans loved straight lines. The Roman roads were not only well made, they were usually straight. They'd cut through hills, mountains. If they couldn't, they'd go around it. The secret of the Roman road was how it was built. Here's a cross section. Shows here on the ends, on each end, there's drains to allow the rainwater and other things to flow off the road. There were paving stones on the top, gravel and other rocks in the middle that made the roads durable and strong and weatherproof. Instead of just being washed out every time there was a sudden storm, the roads would continue to last. In fact, Roman roads are still in use today. They're not very wide, but they're still useful where they are. That was the Roman road system. Via Latina. If you look at your assignment sheet, you'll notice several prepositions are introduced in this chapter. The important thing about these prepositions is that they all use or take the accusative case. So, begin here. Line 1 of chapter 6. In Italia, multae et magnae viae sunt. In Italy, many and great roads there are, or there are great roads in Italy. And then it lists the roads. Via Appia, Via Latina, Via Flaminia, Via Aurelia, Via Aemilia. Now if you look on page 40, which is right across from this page, you'll see a map of Italy. The boot of Italy. You see there the city of Rome, Tusculum. But you notice the Via Latina and the Via Appia. The Via Appia goes through Capua and down to Brindisium. The other roads, like the Via Flaminia, go all the way up to Ariminium. The Via Aemilia goes to Placentia. Genoa, the Via Aurelia, travels back down to Rome. These were just a few of the roads that were in Italy, the major roads. There's the Padua River, which is called the Po now, and the Tiberias River, which is the Tiber. You see that Ostia is the port city of Rome here, and Tusculum is a small town nearby. There's Puteoli. Down here further is the boot on the toe of Italy, and the football, otherwise known as the island of Sicily. Mount Etna, the active volcano on Sicily. Via Appia, this road that goes all the way from Brundisium to Rome, was the most famous of the Roman roads, the Appian Way, or the Appian Way as it was sometimes called. It's also referred to in the Bible. Chapter 28 of Acts, Paul is traveling after shipwreck, travels from Sicily to Italy, and he lands in Rhegium and travels up the coast toward Puteoli. There he gets on the Via Appia and meets some brothers, Christian brothers from the city of Rome. See the Appian Forum and the place of the three inns. Returning again to the text. Focus. Yes, we're doing fine. Now, line 2. Via Appia est inter Romam. You see that word inter? Let's see if I can focus it a little better without having a disaster. Inter Romam. So it says in line 2, Via Appia est inter Romam et Brundisium. Inter, the preposition inter, means that it's between. So the Via Appia is between Roma, which is the city of Rome, and Brundisium. But you look up on page 40 on the map, you'll see Brundisium is right down near the heel of the boot of India. Italy, not India, Italy. Inter is a preposition, and Romam is in the accusative case. That preposition inter takes the accusative case. This goes down, down, down. We use the word inter, inter, inter. And we get everywhere. Everything's fine and clear until we get down to line, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. It says, ubi est ostia. Ubi est ostia. Ubi is the interrogative that means where. Where is Ostia? If you look on map on page 40, you'll see where Ostia is. Ostia est prope Romam. Ostia is near Rome. Prope means near. This is all in your assignment sheet. All right. That means near. Again, prope is a preposition that takes the accusative case. Roma is now Romam, which is in the accusative case. And it goes on and says, Tusculum quoque prope Romam est. Tusculum quoque prope Romam est. See that on line 8 and 9? Tusculum also is near Rome. Very good. Happy day. Brundisium, on the other hand, which is way down there at the heel of the boot of Italy, non est prope Romam, sed procul ab Roma. Procul ab is a different preposition. We've had ab before, it means away from. Here, procul ab is the opposite of prope, which is prope means near, so procul ab means far away. So, Brundisium non procul, non est prope Roma, Romam. In other words, Brundisium is not near Rome. Sed, which means however, or but, is far away from Rome. Now, what's important about Roma there? Yes, that's right. It's not in the accusative case. It's in the ablative case. Procul ab is in the ablative case. Next, we have the Via Appia longa est. The Via Appia is a very long road. Now we're going to introduce to the correlatives, tam and quam, which are on the second page of your assignment sheet, at the very top. Correlatives, tam and quam. Quam is an interrogative that asks how. It is often paired with tam, is the corresponding answering adverb. So the result is the equivalent of the English expression as blank as. So, we have in this sentence, where line are we on? We're on line 11. Let's go back to line 10. Via Latina non tam longa est quam via Appia. What does that mean? See that? Via Latina, just go back over Via Latina right here. See that? Via Latina, la, over here. Non tam longa est quam via Appia. Tam quam, as blank as. In this case, the Via Latina non tam longa est quam. So we would translate that as not as long as the Via Appia. or the Appian Way, or the road, the Appian Road. So the Latin road is not as long as, Tom Quam, the Appian Road. And then it asks, Quam longa est via Flaminia? How long is the Flaminian Road? And then the answer is, neque ea. Ea is the pronoun. She is not as long as the Via Appia. She is not as long as the Via Appia. Oops. It's out of view. Canva there. Let me try that again. She, ea, neque, not, she, excuse me, let's start again. She is not as long as the Via Appia. She being referred to the Via Flaminia, which you notice is feminine. It ends in A. Alright? The Via Flaminia ends in A, so it's feminine. That's why you use the preposition or the pronoun ea. Got that? Good. I knew you would. Daberis fluvius non tam longa est quam fluvius padus. Now, come down here, line 14. Circum opida muri sunt. Circum opida muri sunt. Circum is a preposition that means around. Circum opida muri sunt. Here you'd say around cities or towns are sunt muri, which are walls. Muri is the word for wall. Murus is a wall. We get the word mural from murus. If you have a painting that consists of the entire wall, the painting is the wall, therefore the painting is a mural, as opposed to, say, a miniature or a little portrait. The mural takes up the wall. All right. Circum Romam. Romam is in the accusative case because circum takes the accusative. Est murus antiquus. The wall of Rome, or the Roman wall, is, around Rome is a murus antiquus, is an ancient wall. In muru Romano, in the wall of Rome, or in the Roman wall, duodecim portae sunt. 12 gates there are, or there are 12 gates. Duodecim, you see in the margin, means 12. XII, X1. Porta prima Romana est porta capina. And the first gate is the Capina gate. Circum oppidum Tusculum, around the city of Tusculum. Murus non, the wall around the city of Tusculum. Circum oppidum Tusculum murus non tam longa est quam circum Rome. The wall around the city of Tusculum is not as long as the wall around Rome, or the Roman wall, or the wall around Rome. Everybody got that? Good, 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 good. Let's turn the page here. I'm going to put this down because I don't know how to pause it. There. Back. Hocus pocus, sillyocus. Let's see the focus. Dun dun dun. I'm on page 42 now. See at the top of page 42 this wonderful little piece of art, if it'll focus. Come on. Blurry's all get out. Hold on. We pause now for technical difficulty. My little camera doesn't work well. That's what you get when you steal stuff from your kids. Yeah? Okay. Not focusing. Now I'm going to pause it right here and probably burn another video. So hold on.